Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I recorded this video to get this subtle black to chocolate brown ombre looking hair or balayage. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I've been wanting like my ends to be like this chocolatey brown color and my roots to be black. So if you are interested in learning how to do something really subtle like this, then go ahead and keep watching. So basically I made this video because when I was looking on YouTube like how to get like a subtle ombre, nothing came up. Everything was, you know, about going super blonde and things like that, and I don't know, it was just not exactly what like I wanted. And so I decided, well, maybe there's other people like me who don't want like a blonde ombre, who just want a subtle black to chocolate brown color. So yeah, just keep on watching. I really like how it came out. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of work to get something so subtle, but for 20 bucks, I think it's definitely worth it. So yeah. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started with some Vaseline. I'm gonna rub this around my forehead and my ears and my neckline just so we don't get any stains from the black hair dye that we're going to be using. Then we'll be taking our Revlon Color Silk Natural Blue Black hair dye and get started. Just read the instructions. So here I'm just getting my hair dye ready. Okay, so just be sure to shake the dye up really well and you will be ready to begin. In no way, shape, or form am I a professional, so I'm just gonna go with what has worked for me in the past, and that is starting with my roots at the top of my head and then working my way on back. And the reason why I'm using a brush is to make sure that every strand does get saturated with the black dye. Just keep in mind, since we are going for a chocolate ombre look, I am not taking the hair dye all the way down to the tips of my hair. I am brushing it though, so it can kind of blend once we do bleach those tips to get the chocolate color. Okay, so once you're done adding the dye, just wrap it up, put it in a clip, and leave it on for 30 minutes or so. Okay, so I left the color on for 25 minutes and I washed it out. My hair is still wet, so we will continue this tomorrow. I'm gonna let my hair dry overnight and do the rest of this process tomorrow. Okay, so right now is the next day. I literally just woke up and my hair's looking a little bit crazy, so I'm gonna run my straightening brush through it just to kind of see what I'm working with. I did notice that some of my hair didn't take the hair dye, so I do suggest maybe getting a black hair dye from Sally's because the box hair dye did not work that well. Okay, now it is time for bleach. I did use the Revlon Frost and Glow Highlighting Kit. Again, if you do want something more dramatic, I would suggest going to Sally's and picking up some bleach with a developer that is a higher lifting developer than what comes in this kit. Okay, so after mixing the bleach, it is time to actually highlight your hair, and I'm going to approach this with the teasing method. So you basically hold the bottom of your hair and tease it up And whatever's left at the bottom is what you apply the bleach to. My advice doing this method is use a really good comb, because I broke a few teeth on my combs, and so at the end you'll see I end up using my detangling brush, which actually worked really well, so you can just use that as well. And you'll also see that I ended up changing gloves during recording this too. Okay, so You can see my hair just got slightly lighter. It actually turned kind of red, but it's okay because I have hair dye for that. I wanted it to be just a smidge lighter than this hair. Like, I didn't want it to be blonde. So if you're trying to go blonde, then obviously use a different type of bleach than I did. Okay, so for the actual toning of this redness, I got these products from Sally's. It's the Wella hair dye in medium blonde. I think it's a neutral color. And I got the developer from Sally's as well. And I just mixed that up and I applied it to basically the bottom part of my hair using my hands, my comb, and my glove. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but it works. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I washed out that last color. I blow dried and I straightened my hair, and this is how it came out. I really, really like how it came out. It's just a subtle chocolate brown at the end and black up here on the roots. I'll turn around so you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!